Alright, today is May 27, 2013. In this video, I want to take a look at Apple, Google, Amazon, Netflix, Blackberry, and Goldman Sachs. Right now, I got Apple on the screen here, and you can see that Apple is still trying to break through this. Let me take this out. Trying to break through this 445 level here. Been at it for quite a while, and if we take a look at this 30-minute intraday chart here, you can see this 445, how many times it came up and got rejected. Although it sneaked up early on Wednesday, the first hour on Wednesday, but then it just pulled back, and we all know what happened last Wednesday. It was more of like a reversal day. So you can see that Apple is still trying to break through this 445. And then the other thing is that there are a lot of people watching what we call the inverted head and shoulder. There are people watching this particular pattern here that they believe that might be the let me see here. Let me draw this back up here. You know, a lot of people, like I said, that they believe this is the head and shoulder that they are looking at, where this is the left shoulder, this is the head, and this is the forming right shoulder. And the breakout point will be this neckline here, and the major move is essentially is the head to this point here on the break line. So we'll see that if that is the case, we use the Fibonacci retracement tool and try to get a little projection on what that move is. You can see that if it's this breakout, and we're essentially talking about this 480 potential breakout of this neckline, and it get up here to this 543, 544, 545 area. But the more precise you know, head and shoulder, or the more proper head and shoulder pattern is this one that I'm actually watching. Where is let me get this out of here. Got the wrong joint too. Here is this particular head and shoulder pattern here, and here is the left shoulder, and here's the head, and here's the forming right shoulder, and this is the major move here. All right. So if we use the Fib tool and try to get a little bit of a major move projection here. Then we could see that you know, the breakout point is actually here at this neckline. Let's say somewhere around this 460. Then again, it will bring us up to this 443, 445 area. So for all intent and purpose, right now we could look at this as this actually as the break line here, right near this 470 area, and use the Fib tool here to do a little bit of a major move. All right, then this kind of get us up to this area near the 553, 555, and recall that there was quite of a resistance at that 555, and also a support when Apple was on its way down. So that could be a significant level, and as a major move from this head and shoulder, inverted head and shoulder pattern. So that's where I see where Apple might be headed. The key thing right now is still, you know, breaking this 445. Until it breaks this 445. You know, this 420 support level is the critical level to keep an eye on. If it breaks this, you know, 420, 419, then it will invalidate this potentially the inverted head and shoulder and the higher high, higher low type of formation that we are looking, you know, waiting for Apple to establish. And here we look at Google. Ever since Google formed this dot cloud cover, and sort of have a couple of indecision candle here, it kind of pulled back and filled this gap. And right now it seems to be showing some sign of might be possibly bouncing off of this 20 EMA. Recall that we had some projected level based on this Fibonacci retracement, and we're looking at this 900 and then the possibility of the 928, and it got us as high as the 920.60. Yeah, 920.60, and it kind of pulled back. So right now, if we take a look at the Feb extension from this point, to that recent high, and we could see some possible support level, maybe somewhere around this 860 area, where the 618 retracement will be. And if it can hold this 860, there could be a possibility of retracing back to the the 50% level, which would be this breakout of this Feb retracement, and also the possibility of the 50-day moving average coming up to meet this 840. So right now it's kind of neutral on Google. It still seems to be holding up at these level up here. The support level to watch is the 860. If we get a bounce off of 860, then look for it to come back up to retest this 920, and then possibly make another move at coming back up to these Feb retracement or Feb extension of 961 for this particular Feb retracement, and possibly get up to this 970 on this 161 extension. And on Amazon seems to be still kind of trending in this price channel. If we take a look at the weekly chart here, you can see that it is still sort of trending in this long price channel here, and it appeared to be forming a bull flag. A lot of people might look at this as a bull flag, but to me, I kind of see that it's maybe just a retracement to back to the lower bound of this price channel. I'm kind of watching to see if it could break, will come back down, to this level here, and break this channel, come down to break this 240, and work itself down to somewhere around this 230 area on the lower bound of the price channel. And if it can hold this price channel, if it break below this particular level here, which is somewhere around the 225, then there might be a little bit more downside to go for Amazon. But at least right now, I'm kind of neutral on this Amazon. Like I said in an earlier video, if you want to trade this, you could do day trade and maybe trade it back up to the upper bound of this price channel, or play the short within this lower channel, this downtrend channel here. But I am looking for it to possibly come down and test this 240 level. And look at Netflix. You can see Netflix is kind of holding that 224 level here, this breakout level from here. I got a little doji on Thursday and a solid bullish candle last Friday here. So we kind of be looking at this, maybe make another run at this 240 and possibly get above this 250 area. And if we take a look at the weekly, there's a inside candle here on this weekly chart here. I do expect that there's a possibility for this the stock to make another short squeeze. And if we could get above here, that would probably squeeze some more short and get into this 300 level, and possibly for another all-time high here for Netflix. So the key level here is to watch is probably they're coming up to reclaim this 240 area. Look for the possibility it might dip down and get back into this band, and catch some of the short coming in to trap some more short before it go up. But definitely looking at the technical, it seems to be there's still some more upside to go, but anything could happen. Yeah, I think a lot of people will be looking at filling this gap here if the price break through this 209 level. But be careful on that. We know what happened last time. Kind of sucker in some of the short and then just kind of trap them and ran it up. So not saying that it can take it down and come back down and try to catch this gap, But right now, I think the short interest is still pretty high, so there could be another short squeeze out there lurking on Netflix. And for BlackBerry, see BlackBerry been kind of building this long 4-month type of a triangle, and came down and tested this lower trend line and bounced off of it. Got a little bit of an inside bar here if you look very closely. It might get a little bounce, and if you see this possible bounce coming up to this 1650 and eventually break out of this triangle and move to the upside and try to tag this 1830, then this might be a good place to start looking for a possible swing long here. You could either swing long when it get above this candle, the high of this candle, or wait until it get above the 50-day moving average, and then you could set your stop anywhere below slightly below the trend line here, maybe slightly under the $14 area, and then swing it up to see would it be able to move about this 1650 and work itself toward that 1830. And if we take a look at the weekly on BlackBerry, as I said a while back, and extensionally been looking at this possible cup and handle pattern here on the weekly. And if we could break this this $18 mark here, then we're essentially looking at this major move and possibly get it back up to this $30 area here on the major move from this cup and handle. And finally, looking at Goldman Sachs, we see this bull flag here that Goldman had broke out, back in early May, and then we also have a little bit of a recent flip line here. If I draw the flip line between this low here to the recent high last Wednesday, we'll see that it's got a 127 extension up at the 171, and also the 141 extension is the 175, which happened to be one of the target that we've been looking at. And if we take a look at the weekly, let me put back on some of these trend lines here. You see this bull flag here, and here's the target of 175. Now this 180 is also happened to be the 161 extension from this particular Feb retracement. And in addition to that, it also coincides to be the bull flag projected move, the major move here. If I put this projected move here, it's pretty close to this 180 mark here, right? And so and this is pretty much up at this particular resistance level. So those are the probably the next target level to keep an eye on if Goldman take out this particular high here on this 164.47, which was made last Wednesday. Watch the price action when it get up to this 175, and see will it look like there's a possibility for it to come up and tag this 180. So that's it for this video on the review of some of these stock. Good luck on your trading next